Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are tackling a common issue with the Smeg BCC02 coffee machine, the persistent coffee grounds container full alert. This can be frustrating, especially when you know the container is empty. Let's go through some troubleshooting steps to get your machine back up and running smoothly. First, let's ensure the obvious. Is the grounds container actually empty? Sometimes, coffee grounds can stick together, creating a false impression of emptiness. Remove the container completely and give it a good tap to dislodge any stuck grounds. Also, check the inside of the machine where the container sits. Sometimes, grounds accumulate there, blocking the sensor. Use a small brush or vacuum cleaner attachment to clean it out. Next, we'll look at the sensor. The Smeg BCC02 uses a sensor to detect the coffee grounds container. This sensor might be dirty or malfunctioning. Try cleaning the sensor area with a dry cloth. Be gentle, as you don't want to damage it. If you can identify the sensor visually, check for any visible obstructions. If cleaning doesn't work, try turning the machine off and unplugging it for a few minutes. This can sometimes reset the sensor. When you plug it back in and turn it on, see if the alert is gone. Another potential issue is the placement of the coffee grounds container. Make sure it's inserted correctly and securely. If it's not seated properly, the sensor might not register it correctly, leading to the alert. Sometimes, the issue stems from an overly full water tank. Believe it or not, a full water tank can sometimes interfere with the machine's internal sensors and trigger errors. Try removing a bit of water from the tank and see if that resolves the problem. If you are using a third-party coffee bean, it is possible that the texture and oil content of the bean is creating a buildup within the grinder and internal components, causing the alarm to trigger. Try switching back to a recommended bean for a few cycles and see if that resolves the issue. If none of these steps work, you might need to descale your machine. Mineral buildup can affect the machine's performance and trigger false alerts. Refer to your Smeg BCC02 manual for instructions on descaling. If you have tried all these steps and the alert persists, it might indicate a more serious issue with the machine's sensor or internal components. In this case, it's best to contact Smeg customer support or a qualified appliance repair technician. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more helpful tips and tricks. Your support helps us create more content.